All right, we're here at Tech Cocktail. I'm here with Aaron Draplin, and we're going to talk about graphics. Jeffrey Powers here with Geekazine.com. Aaron, you had an awesome speech last night during over at the Learning Center. Really quickly, 30-second rundown of what you talked about last night.
Making logos, being free, feeling free, saving your money, being smart with it, going for it, you know, kind of giving a shit and kind of not giving a shit, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then showing the highs and lows of all of it, you know?
All right.
And being kind of really transparent about all of it. I mean, I've been to too many of these talks that just aren't fun.
Yeah.
So I always vowed if anyone ever asked me to go tell my little pile, I'd make it fun. Yeah.
Now, you talked about how you started in Michigan, and you went up to Traverse City, Michigan,
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
and then you moved in back and forth between Portland, Oregon, to find your dream.
Well, yeah. I mean, like any good Midwesterner, you got to leave at some point, you know? Yeah. So when we moved out to Oregon, you know, we went out there to go be snowboarders. And, you know, you're so young and you're so excited to go, but, you know, one winter away, I wanted to get kind of home. Okay. But then I wanted to get back to Oregon, so I've been ping-ponging back and forth. And what that created was this kind of super highway of America that I've gotten to know, you know? And just from lurking through all that shit for all these years and always trying to take a different route, you know, I feel like my home is that stretch across the top of the nation. Yeah. You know what I mean? You get to know the Black Hills. Okay. You get to know the prairie, you know?
Of course, a lot of people, you might not know DDC, but they do know some of the logos that you did. What was one of the more famous logos that you worked on? Well,
I got to work on the, for Mr. Obama, the stimulus package logo with my buddy Chris Glass and the Mode Project. So we got to make those, and that's still going, man. That's probably about as big as it'll ever get for a guy like myself. But
I disagree.
Cool. But it was pretty cool, you know. But it's the idea of like that call could have been a band or something, you know, and I would have worked just as hard. Yeah. So, you know, I've done some Nike stuff. I've done. I don't even know about this. I'm more interested in the shit that was for my friends. Yeah. You know, sometimes the bigger the logo, it's not fun. The money's bigger and shit, but it's my buddy's, you know, hot dog cart that I think about when I'm excited about what I got to do with design all these years.
I love that. You said you work for a burrito. And, you know, I've done that myself. Sure. I've worked for burritos and did barters and stuff like that. And then people that started something and it really didn't take off, but at least I helped them along with a video or something like that.
I mean, the power that we have in our little fingertip is very impressive. You spent all those years to make that thing lethal. Yeah. And yet, we'll spend a whole week working on something and throw away half of the week due to, I don't know, changes or riff or raff or whatever the hell you want to call it. So what about on that Friday if you just spent that day working for your buddy? It could change his business and in turn change his life. Yep. So I love that roll the dice. They roll the dice on me and I roll the dice on them. You know? So.
Now your buddy's cart was the Cobra carts, correct?
Cobra Dogs, yeah.
Cobra Dogs, and that's in the California area, right?
Portland, Oregon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Portland. Okay. So if you're in the Portland area, check out Cobra Dogs.
Holy shit, get a Cobra Dog, man. Yeah, ask for Corey Grove. Well, he's a real specimen, this guy, but yeah, my buddy, yeah.
All right. Well, where do people, if somebody wants to get a graphic done, where do they go?
Draplin.com, Draplin.com, 24 hours a day. We know you got it. Come and spend some money, all right? All right. How's that?
He paid for his Volvo that way, so that's the important thing. Right. Thank you very much, Aaron.
Hey, thank you, man.
Take care. There you go. More videos for Tech Cocktail Week. Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine and youtube.com/Geekazine.